What's up, everybody? It's your boy. Let us pray. I hope you're having a blessed and a prosperous day. Forgive my voice, man. I had a long weekend. Long weekend. I had to catch up on the games late last night because, I was in church all day yesterday. And my brother's tired. Brother's a little tired, but I'm feeling good. But this is the AFC Championship game recap, NFC Championship game recap. Let me start it off with the NFC. I picked the 49ers to win this game. 49ers arguably been the best team in the NFC all year. The only team people thought that would challenge the 49ers to, going to the Super Bowl was the Eagles early on. It was the Eagles early on, and then the Eagles just self-imploded, and you kind of saw a path for the 49ers to get to the Super Bowl. And that's how it ended up. Yesterday was Lions, 49ers, and the 49ers get off to another slow start. Got off to a slow start against the Packers. We're down early against the Lions as well. And they fought back in this one. But, that team is built for explosive plays. They got a lot of firepower over there, man. And they displayed it in the second half. But congratulations to the Lions for making it to the NFC Championship game, man. That's huge for the Lions, their franchise, and their fans. When you think about historically the Lions and how bad they were for so long, this is awesome for all the Lions fans. All the hope they have, the promise they have looking into the future. They got a solid program over there with a solid coach. But the 49ers will be representing the NFC in the Super Bowl. And who will they be playing? Oh, my God. I said in my predictions, it's hard for me to bet against Patrick Mahomes, man. And I saw exactly why I said that, because Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce came out not angry, but just like on that business. You know what I'm saying? First half, it was just like, we're going to come in here, we're going to kick y'all butts, man. Travis Kelce got his swag back. I don't know when it happened. It's seemingly like the first playoff game. I don't know what was going on in the regular season. I don't know Taylor Swifties and all that. Something was happening in the regular season, but when the playoff came, I don't know if he said, babe, look, you could be at the game, but I need to lock in. I see you after the Super Bowl, after the season, but I really need to get my mojo back. I really need to get my swag back. So, we got to spend a little time apart because, my boys are counting on me. That was the real Travis Kelce. He was wolfing. He was talking. He was catching touchdowns. That's a Travis Kelce, man. That's a Travis Kelce that can win you another Super Bowl. Pat Mahomes, you know what he gonna do. But as good as they played in the first half, I thought this game came down to bonehead plays by the Ravens. Bonehead plays by the Ravens, man. End of the first half, Kyle Van Noy gets a unsportsmanlike conduct penalty by headbutting Travis Kelce, which gives them 15 yards, which ends up being a crucial 3 points they get at the end of the half. Even though they didn't score in the second half and they got the ball back, that 10-point cushion lasted them the whole rest of the game. They ended up winning by 7. It would have been a whole different game. they don't get that 3 because the Ravens were pressing for that whole second half, trying to get in the end zone. You get a huge catch by Zay Flowers. Then a taunting penalty after that pushes them back 15 more yards in the fourth quarter. Then he makes a huge catch. Horrible ball security, trying to dive in the end zone, exposing the ball, and the ball gets knocked out at the right before the goal line, and it gets recovered by the Chiefs. That was the play of the game. Inexperience. Gotta have ball security in that moment. He did not need to dive. He could have just tried to run through the tackles and possibly could have still got in, but he exposed the ball and got knocked out at the last moment. I'm gonna say Lamar looked a little unsure of himself as well. He did play better in that fourth quarter before that last interception he threw, but you could tell this was a team that was feeling the pressure in that second half. They were feeling the pressure, you could tell. And personal foul against the defensive lineman in the fourth quarter, kind of like slapping Mahomes in the helmet, kept the drive alive. It was just one thing after another for the Ravens, and you're just like, man, they are just killing themselves with these penalties. Undisciplined like play. And I'll go back to a quote that I heard in the week leading up to the game. Lamar Jackson said he does not like playing against Patrick Mahomes. And I was like, what? And I'm thinking like Lamar would say the exact opposite. Like, man, I can't wait to play this dude. He's one of the best quarterbacks in the list. It's good to be able to play against the best. You don't want to play against Patrick Mahomes. For that reason alone, I was going to pick the Chiefs, but then I was like, nah, Lamar, he just gassing, he just gassing Mahomes up, but I don't know how he meant it, and I didn't hear exactly how it was said. I just heard the quote. But you want to play against the best. You want to play against the best. And simply put, Patrick Mahomes is the best quarterback in the league, man. He's the best quarterback in the league. As far as I'm concerned, Andy Reid is the best coach in the league. They got the best tight end in the league, and Travis Kelce. And their defense made Lamar, for the most part, look regular. He didn't look like Lamarvelous yesterday. He looked low regular. He looked low regular. And the Ravens cannot win when he's playing like low regular. They need Lamarvelous. He just seemed kind of unsure of himself in parts of that game. That first drive of the game, it was so vanilla, so boring. It was like there was no purpose, no intent to that first drive. And Kansas City comes back, punches them in the mouth, scores, and then the Ravens wake up and be like, oh, is this the AFC Championship game? Is this the AFC? We're in the AFC Championship game. We got to actually score. And they come down and score and match the Chiefs. But I'm like, where was that same passion and intent and drive on that first possession? You just saw no energy, nothing on that first possession. That made me wonder, like, what the heck? Don't they know this is the AFC Championship game? Don't they know that's the best quarterback in the league over there? That's the best tight end in the league over there. That's the best coach in the league over there. Come on, man. My voice is all messed up. But, yeah, there you have it. Chiefs versus 49ers. A rematch of a couple years ago where the Chiefs prevailed. And I don't want to spoil my Super Bowl episode, but I'm just going to say deja vu. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section, man. What do you think about the games yesterday? 49ers with the comeback. in that second half. And then the Chiefs going into Baltimore and winning 2 straight road games to get to the Super Bowl with Patty Mahomes and Travis Kelce. It's your boy, Let Us Pray. I hope you're having a blessed and a prosperous Monday morning, y'all. It's going to be a really busy week for me. I got a lot going on. But tell those that you love them while you can. Let's get ready for the Super Bowl, February 11th. We're going to have some more Falcons content for you coming up this week. Raheem Morris, excuse me, is still rounding out his staff. We know Friday night he secured Zach Robinson as the offensive coordinator for the Atlanta Falcons. Remains to be seen who's going to be brought in. You know, as quarterbacks coach, passing game coordinator, interviewing defensive coordinators. The old Eagles defensive coordinator was just interviewed. Sean Desai, I think his name is. I would rather not. I'd rather not. This guy that's been the D-line coach for the Dallas Cowboys seems like to be a hot commodity. He's getting interview requests from a lot of teams. Don't remember the guy's name, but he's coached in NFL Europe, and then he's been with the Cowboys the last few seasons, working with Dan Quinn in that defense. It was thought that Dan Quinn was going to be a head coach during this cycle, but after he got the doors blown off of him by the Green Bay Packers, I don't think that's going to be happening. So it is possible that Raheem Morris may be able to secure that guy if he is the right candidate for the Atlanta Falcons. All right, y'all, I'm getting up out of here. About to pull up to work. Have a blessed and prosperous Monday morning. Peace. Hit that subscribe button if you made it this far. 500 subscribers. That's our goal by April, my birthday month. Let's do it. Let's get to that goal so we can do this giveaway for my subscribers, man. Really appreciate you. Much love to you all for the support. Hope you enjoy your Monday. Peace and out.